crunching is been is part of making games. I feel it's human nature, right? If I'm gonna have a guest at home that's gonna come for a couple of weeks, I'm probably gonna clean their room just the day before they arrive, right? And I think it's the same thing. It's just like everything comes together at the end.
I personally enjoy crunch. I think you get this like absolute laser focus because it has to come together.
There's a camaraderie that also comes
There's a camaraderie, totally, yeah.
The vibe is everywhere, you know what I mean? Everyone's kind of like giving it 150% at this point.
We're getting there, right? You start to get these glimmers, and I don't think anyone who doesn't make games realizes how late in the process you get those glimmers.
1 week before we shipped that press demo, we're all like, this kind of sucks. What's going on here? It's like, we need to dig down and find this. And in 1 week, like 1 week, the fun came together.
Like you're shooting at a guy and then somebody flanks you and you hit him and you avoid the other guy who's shooting you, and then you flank and go behind cover and you're like, oh, that 5 seconds in that 15-hour game was really, really fun. How do we make that 5 seconds happen thousands more times?
My favorite video game is making video games. It is as challenging and as complex and as interesting.
You had to like try all the things that didn't work. What's hard about crunch? It's like marching through that swamp of it not working.
I mean, nothing's ever really final because you can always make something better, always. So we're constantly changing and constantly reiterating and trying to make it better and better and better pretty much until we ship.
As an artist, you're never really happy with your work. You could be given like 100 years to work on something, you'll still find things to nitpick and things to fix.
Yeah, you can work on the game for 10 years and you'll still be crunching at the end. So it's like, okay.
All of a sudden, it's like getting ready one morning in the shower, and I was just like, oh yeah, I'm about to ship another title, and this is gonna be a really good title, and it gets you excited, and you're like, all right.
Do I think the game's gonna be good? Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. I think it was good a little while ago, and now we're gonna make it
Extra
kind
good.
of amazing.
Yeah.
What it will take to get there in these next 5 weeks, it's gonna be a lot. I'm excited. I have faith.
Every time we're shipping a game, it's terrifying. You just hope for the best.
You don't know, right? I mean, like, people have different opinions. We have to go with our guts, and I trust the team just to pull it off.
This, hands down, is the hardest, most challenging thing I've ever done. We sweat a lot, and we worked a lot, and we all went home tired, you know? But I think that's what's, you're gonna see that on the screen. I think that's gonna pay off.
Ellie. Ellie.
What?
The ladder. Come on.
Right.
After David, Ellie's visibly distant. You could have done a cutscene to show, hey, you're being very distant, and she's not responding, but to also do that in gameplay, to where it's something that you've done just countless times throughout the game with, you know, let me boost you up here, get the ladder, bring it down so we can do this systemic thing, and the character responds with that, and you have to actually go over to her and go, hey, come on, the ladder, we've done this, let's do this. It's a subtle choice.
Like Bruce and I talked in the beginning, is like, we have these mechanics, how can we exploit them in a narrative sense? And that's one of those opportunities.
I just think it's incredible that that happens in-game. It's not a cinematic, you know, it's something that adds weight to that controller when they're playing.
Wow, so good!
Let's go eat.
Let's go eat.